To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI. When the PCI is to use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press. To use pure analog hitting, flick the right stick up for a normal swing, move it left. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R. If auto base running is selected, to use meter pitching, select a pitch type and location, then press X to start. To use pure analog pitching.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer. One-zero. First pitch, 1 o'clock. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1. Hey! 2-2 now. Thank you. Batting second. The second baseman, Jose Altuve. Thank TJ. Ball. Ball 1, no strike. He's out. Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Brantley. Counts 1-0.
He's going, he's going.
He's safe. Ball that time. Nope, that's down. Ball 4. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, well, Alex. Ball 1, no strike.
He's going, he's going.
The count's 1-1. Count 2-2. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, USC. No, that's Gary Young. Ball. 2-0. For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner. Batting second, the right fielder, Eaton.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
0-1. I got to count 0-2. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eric Kay.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball. The count is 1-2. Yep, that ball went out.
Leading off the Houston, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
1-0. Ball, that's inside.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
0-1. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah!
Batting eighth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
0-1's the count. 2. Ball, down.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
0-1. One and one. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
0-1's the count.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
0-1. Oh, that's low.
Leading off for the Astros, the pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
That's out. That's ball 3. Hey. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's upstairs. Ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Count 1-0.
George Springer.
2-0. That's ball 3. 3-2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ball in. Count is 2-1.
Now batting, right fielder,
That's the ball.
Michael Brantley.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike. I got 2-1 to count.
The third baseman, number 2,
Nope,
Alex
ball 1.
Redmond.
1 ball, 1 strike. That counts 1 and 2. Two count. 3.
The first baseman, number 10, Giulietta Gurriel.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
0-1's the count. Count, 0-2. No, he's safe.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Peter Rosberg.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
No, he's in there. Runner! Ball 1, no strike. He's safe. Ball, that's off the plate. Two balls, one strike.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
0-1. Oh, and 2.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder,
1-0.
number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Two balls, no strikes.
The batter, number 1,
Count 1-0.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Aye. Count is 1-2.
Now batter, catcher, Martin
Ball 1, no strike.
Maldonado.
Ball 2. Two balls, one strike. Ball. Aye.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
I got the count 0-2. Oh, that's ball. Got it.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
0-1's the count. do you got?
The first baseman, number 9, Aaron.
On one. Inside, on one. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin. Let's go.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Count 0-2.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera. Leading off from Houston, the center fielder, number 2,
Count
George
1-0.
Springer.
That's ball 2. 2-0. Inside ball. That's ball 4.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On one. Hey, 2. That ball got it.
Now back, right fielder, Michael Brantley. The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
4, that's inside. Nope. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 10,
1-0.
Yuniesky Gurriel.
Hey! I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Alvarez.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, and count. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 and 2. Ball 4, take your base.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos
0-1's the count.
Correa. Leading up for the Nationals, The third baseman of Louisville,
0-1, no strike.
Cabrera.
Inside, 0-1. I got 3-2.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Nope. Count 1-0. Outside. Ball, that's out. Hey! We got 3-2.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ball. The count is 1-2. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
0-1. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Leading off for Houston,
That's a ball.
the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah! I got to count 2-2.
The pitcher, number 35,
1-0.
Justin Verlander.
1-1. Aye. 3.
The center fielder, number 4,
Aye.
George Springer.
0-2 is the count. That ball's foul.
Afternoon baseball here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs. The first
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, man at first after the 2-out walk. He waits. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and one to Schwarber.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Steal,
runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Victor Caratini is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. First and second here with nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second now, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Boy, not close again. His third. Walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Acuna at third. Albies over at second. Ozuna at first. One gone. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Now in the box, Johan Camargo. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout. To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Three runs already home here. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, Paul Hamels. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guy. 1
run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Low for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And their runners at the corners now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
From the stretch, Marcell Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
1-1.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Two, here it is.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. So here now's the pitcher, Casey Sadler.
Number 65.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis digging in now. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Nick
Markakis.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No offer. On that one, 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Dansby Swanson would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Camargo at second with 2 down. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2-0 to count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1 ball, no strikes to count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off to the Cubs, the first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anthony.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Okay.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to get that one.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at 3rd on a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 1.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to 3rd with a triple.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's 8-0. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. Ozuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job. Alec Mills is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Johan Camargo, fouled off. Darno stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Dansby Swanson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
No.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Cole Hamels is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. He's set. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Acuna digs in now. Tripling scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ozzie Albies waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No, that's
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Nick Markakis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Freeman at second. Ozuna at first. 2 out in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
1-1.
Thank you, Heidi. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. At the plate, Travis.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Craig Kimbrel is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And the pitch.
2-1.
Kimbrel, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering, and that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 as he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Outside and low, 3-0. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So digging in now, Paul Hamels. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 3-0 pitch. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball too high.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Number 1, second baseman.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. 1 there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Here's Javier Baez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Baez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So we got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Marcell Ozuna is on deck, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's set, here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Corner over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Now batting.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Freeman on third. Markakis at second with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Caratini is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Oh, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one, either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
At the plate now, Ian Happ standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Ready once again, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Down and away, ball 1. Hayward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Albert Almora.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Almora, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Rowan Wick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Wick, a 27-year-old, he was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
3-0.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat.
Chicago Cubs, number 52.
Tepera, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Adam.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And that brings up Javi Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-2. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hard hit ball to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Standing in, Adam Duvall. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is foul right side. Lays off 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Trevor McGill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder, Nick.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the next Cub up, Victor Caratini, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice.